Gender role is a common stereotype among people that has an adverse effect on our relationships and marriages nowadays. So, pag sinabi natin gender roles, ito yung gampanin tungkol ng isang babae at lalaki o pamumuhay ng isang babae at ng isang lalaki. Sabi, meron daw itong adverse effect pagdating sa relationship and marriages. Pag sinabi nating adverse, masama. So, masamang epekto, meron itong masamang epekto pagdating sa relasyon o sa buhay mag-asawa, ganun. But what is really meant by gender roles? Gender roles are basically assigned based upon our sex in order to depict how we are supposed to behave, speak, dress up, and conduct ourselves accordingly. Dito na papasok kung ano dapat na pag-uugali, kung paano magsalita, manamit ang isang babae o lalaki. Tulad ng kung ang babae, di ba, alam natin, sila yung nagdi-dress, ang lalaki sila yung sasot ng tuxedo, o kung paano magsalita ang babae, magsalita ang lalaki. At iba rin ang kilos ng lalaki, iba rin ang kilos ng babae. Gender role expectations prevail all over the globe in every culture, ethnic group, and society. But the expected roles can vary from place to place or from group to group. Dito, syempre, pag sinabi nating prevail, ito yung nangingibabaw. So, sa gender roles, meron tayong mga pagkakaiba pagdating sa kinalakihang kultura at sa paligid natin, di ba, may iba tayong mga kinalakihan. Kaya yung pagdating sa gender roles, meron din tayong mga pagkakaiba-iba. Depende kung ano yung kinalakihan nating lugar, kung ano yung kinalakihan nating grupo. Sabi din dito, gender roles can cause some serious effects on relationships as well as the individual human beings because it seems quite unfair to define somebody's role based merely on their sex and then expecting them behave in a certain fixed manner. Na meron ding epekto sa relasyon ng isang gender roles depende sa individual human beings. Pagdating naman dito sa below elucidated are some stereotypical beliefs regarding masculinity and femininity. So dito, meron tayong iba-ibang paniniwala o may iba't ibang pagkakakilanlan pagdating sa babae at lalaki. It says men are generally expected to be in control and appear unemotional, where areas women are supposed to be vulnerable and emotionally sensitive. So, alam naman natin, di ba, na noon, or ewan ko lang kung hanggang ngayon, ang lalaki yung nagko-control. Sila yung, alam ko hanggang ngayon, no, na ang lalaki ang siyang nagko-control, sila yung hindi mo makikitang emotional. Sabi nga unemotional ang mga lalaki at ang babae naman, sila yung emotionally. Sila yung sensitive. Yan. Pagdating naman daw sa relationship, where on the side women are told to be submissive to the wishes and demands of their partner, men on the other hand are expected to be dominant. Pagdating naman sa relasyon, ang mga babae, sila yung sumusunod sa kanilang partner. At ang mga lalaki, sila yung, yun nga, gumagawa ng desisyon. Sila yung nasusunod. Diba? Tayong mga babae, kung ano yung sabihin o desisyon ng lalaki, yun yung susundin natin. Kung ano yung desisyon o gusto ng partner natin, yun yung susundin natin. When talking about one's profession and career choices, women are often brought up and taught to choose careers in the helping professions, whereas men need to go for more mechanical and analytical careers. Pagdating naman sa pagpili ng profession, ng career, ng trabaho, tayong mga babae parang ang pinipili natin dahil nga babae tayo, yung mga magagana, halimbawa pagtuturo, yung mga magagaan na trabaho. Pagdating naman sa mga lalaki, more on sila machines. Yun na nga, mechanical, analytical careers o mga mabibigat na mga trabaho. Male members in society have to assume their primary responsibility as the breadwinner of the family, while females need to be physically attractive. So, dito, sinasabi na ang mga lalaki, sila naman yung parang nagiging breadwinner sa family, sila yung provider. Tapos, tayong mga babae, sila yung physically attractive o pagdating sa mga gawaing bahay, doon sila maaasahan. Ngayon, dito naman, sabi din dito, it has become quite common these days to encounter people who are unable to find a suitable partner. Not only do women struggle to find a good man, but men are also infuriated by the idea of being involved in a romantic relationship or committing them to one person. So, sa panahon ngayon, di ba, sobrang hirap talaga na makahanap tayo ng suitable partner. Lalo na sa ating mga babaeng hirap na hirap tayo makahanap ng good man or the right one, di ba? But men are also infuriated by the idea of being involved in a romantic relationship or committing them to one person. Pag sinabi natin infuriated, impatient, yan naman yung sa mga lalaki. Impatient sila pagdating sa usapang romantic relationship or committing them to one person. Yan yung pagkakilala na sa mga lalaki. In addition to it, gender roles in relationship can have both pros and cons of their own. So, let's discuss a few of the gender roles, features, and impacts in a relationship described below. Ito, dito yung positive and negative ng gender roles pagdating sa romantic relationship. Positive influence that gender roles bring into romantic relationship is as follows. 1. There are high chances that by following gender roles in diminishing the ambiguity in relationship, thereby resulting in greater relationship satisfaction. This makes people more fulfilled and complete in a relationship as they know are already aware of their roles and duties toward each other, hence making the relationship work smoothly. So, para magkaroon daw ng relationship perfect relationship o mag-work ang isang relasyon, kailangan alam ng isa't isa, ng babae at ng lalaki, kung ano yung kanilang roles and duties. Dapat maging aware sila doon para magkaroon ng fulfilled and complete in a relation o pagdating sa relasyon. Number 2, another primary benefit of traditional gender role is that people already know what they require from their partner as well as what is required from them in a particular relationship. This, in turn, will help people identify whether they have the ability to fill those roles and responsibilities. Consequently, general needs and wants are therefore satisfied in a relationship owing to traditional gender roles. Number 2, malaki yung benefits pagdating sa traditional gender roles. So, para masatisfied pagdating sa relationship. So, malaki yung tulong talaga kapag alam natin yung traditional gender roles. So, pagdating naman sa negative influence that gender roles bring into romantic relationship is as follows. So, una, stereotypes regarding gender can cause unfair treatment due to a person's gender, which is often known as sexism. It limits the abilities of both men and women and subjects them to behave and act in a certain decided manner based only on their gender irrespective of the individual's own personal preferences or qualities. Sexism also causes discrimination based on sex. So, pag sinabi nga natin sexism, discrimination based on sex. So, dito papasok yung dahil nga sa gender roles o pagkakilala natin sa pagkakilanlan o yung gampanin ng babae at lalaki, nagkakaroon ng parang unfair treatment, parang or discrimination. So, pag babae ka, hindi ka pwedeng masunod, o pag lalaki ka, ikaw lang yung masusunod. Dito na yun papasok, kaya nagiging negative influence yung gender roles. Kasi nga, dahil nga sa meron tayong gender roles na kapag ang babae ganito lang gagawin, ang lalaki ganito ang gagawin, nagkakaroon ng discrimination based on sex o yung characteristic ng male and ng females. Next, gender roles force people to oppress their true desires and push them to wish and do what their gender role requires them to do. People are not free to choose their path, which also hinders the growth process of an individual at an early age, as boys and girls are taught to perform certain roles and duties that are best suited for their gender as decided by their respective groups or societies. Parang ganito rin yung sinabi ko kanina, na dahil nga sa gender roles, wala tayong karapatan o hindi tayo free na pumili kung ano ba yung tatahakin natin. Kasi nga dahil meron tayong gender rules na tinatawag na, yun nga, ang lalaki, ito yung role, ito ang babae, ito yung roles, ito ang duty ng lalaki, ito ang duty ng babae. So, wala tayong kalayaan na pumili ng path na gusto natin. Overall, extremism of anything results in destructive behavior. Similarly, stereotypes of gender roles arise the feeling of uncertainty, insecurity, frustration, and unhealthy relationship. So, dahil nga doon, sa gender roles na yon o sa pagtukoy sa mga pagkakilanlan, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga frustration, yun na papasok yung unhealthy relationships. Kasi syempre, dahil wala nga tayong kalayaan, dahil nga sa gender roles, doon na papasok yung palagi mag-aaway. So, parang yun na nga toxic relationship, diba? So, yun na po yan. Thank you so much.